Okay, are we ready? Okay. Lights! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Noe Cepeda, if y'all don't know me. And today we're here for another year with Noe. Woo-woo-woo! For those that may not know, this is a segment that I have every year, just recapping the whole year. This is my third consecutive year doing it. Yeah. So I'm excited to recap 2022 and just give myself a little interview. So excited to do this again. So let's just get into it. I am currently 25 years young. One thing I will be doing different moving to the next year is probably being more confident in myself, which has been a struggle for me this year. But definitely next year, le voy a dar con todo, just be a little bit more aventado and really not care about what people have to say. On Instagram, I currently have, let's see, 21,000 followers. On TikTok, which is the platform I'm more, active on, I currently have 918,000 followers, which is really wild because last year, I believe in December, I had like around 150 something thousand. So it's super wild that in this year, I went up to this amount of followers. And honestly, I'm really grateful for everybody that watches my content. I love what I do. I love comedy and producing everything in entertainment. Es mi mero mole. So definitely so grateful for everything that's came this year. So yeah, that's currently where I'm at. If I can describe this year in one word, it would probably be maravilloso. Marvelous in English, is that how you say it? Maravilloso. Because honestly, I put in so much effort. No voy a decir que oh my god, I'm so lucky I just got to where I am by being lucky, because no, you have to put in a lot of work, a lot of energy, positive energy into what I'm doing, and thankfully it's paid off. So probably marvelous, maravilloso, maravillosa. Yeah, that's the word I would use. Once again, the reigning queen, Karol G, takes the trophy this year for me because, oh my god, she was so awesome. I got to see her this year at Coachella, which was super awesome. She performed with her blue iconic hair, and she took out Becky G, which I've been wanting to see for a while. And also, I went to go see her in her Strip Love tour, which was so awesome. Me and my sister went, and we full glam, full hair, everything. And that was a great experience because I love Karol G. Right now, she's my number one. So again, she takes the crown for this year. My favorite song of the year probably has to be Mami with Becky G and Karol G. No me llame que mi número cambie. Si quiere que te lo dé, llame 800, jódete. Yeah. One area that I really struggled with this year is probably my self-confidence, my self-love, because for a lot of the beginning of this year, I struggled with feeling like I didn't belong, and sometimes I would be put in rooms where I was like, like everybody's so awesome here, so talented, like do I even belong? So I had like a lot of self-doubt. I didn't have a lot of self-love with myself. My mind was just running wild, and I know it's all in my head, but that's probably the area I struggle with most this year is self-love. Something different I want to do next year is probably get into an acting show, because that is my number one dream. So le voy a echar ganas and putting it out in the universe. Diosito, escúchame. I want to be on like on a Hulu, Netflix show, something. Comedy, please, porque me encanta la comedia. So definitely that is something different that I still haven't done yet, but I will. Echándole ganas, y con Dios se puede todo. Most exhausted and drained was this summer, because I was struggling financially. I didn't have a job. I was doing social media and I loved it, but at the same time I wasn't really getting paid through it, so it was really hard because I felt like, oh my god, me siento bien inservible. But definitely that's probably when I felt most exhausted and drained. The biggest thing that happened to the world this year is probably, I don't know, like inflation. Gas prices were so crazy this year. Everything was so expensive, so toda la gente se la está viendo dura. So definitely, probably that's, I think, probably, well, that's the worst thing that's happened that I can think of now. My favorite movie of 2022 is probably Avatar: The Way of Water, because I love that movie and that takes the cake. Everything, like, oh, I don't know what, like the computer, what is it called? Like the editing, all that, chef's kiss, da da da. So definitely Avatar: The Way of Water. Can't wait for the next movie. So yeah. Next year, I see myself, let me see, in the cover of Vogue, ¿quién sabe? Pero no, I see myself echándole ganas to my social media, my TikTok, my other socials, and also auditioning. I really, really want to do like a show that is my long awaited dream, like forever, and I know I'm gonna do it, y le voy a echar todas las ganas del mundo, and, you know, con todo el esfuerzo que le voy a poner, si se puede todo, please, 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 manifesting. My favorite place that I went to this year is probably Cancun, because I got to take my family on their very first vacation, like my parents, my brother, my sister, and some of my other family members. We went to Cancun, and it was so much fun because, you know, getting to experience that with them. Like, yo cuando crecí, we come from nothing, so we really didn't ever vacation. Like, I didn't really vacation until a few years back, but taking my parents on a vacation and seeing how happy my dad was enjoying Cancun and in the playa, gusto, nadando, that's definitely what fills my heart. So that's probably my favorite place that I went to this year. My professional goals for the next year are probably to go full-time on social media, because right now I currently have a regular job. I'm a bullying prevention coach in elementary schools, which I love, and I love my students, but it's starting to catch up, like todo, ¿cómo se dice? Like, it's a lot of work and I'm starting to burn out a little, and I really want to follow my dreams and you know, motivate others to follow their dreams too. So definitely focusing on what I'm doing and, you know, following my dreams. Probably the most memorable day of the year for me was when I was chosen to be a Latinx trailblazer. I could not believe that I was chosen out of all the amazing Latinos that are out there. So I'm really grateful to TikTok for giving me the opportunity to be one of the Latinx trailblazers, and also being on Teen Vogue. Oh my god, I was on Teen Vogue, guys. That is crazy. Never in my mind would I think este mexicano gordito rascuacho iba a estar on Teen Vogue. So definitely grateful for the opportunity, and that day I will cherish for the rest of my life. Best advice I received this year is probably to learn to love myself and be proud of my achievements. I feel like sometimes I'm my number one hater, if that makes sense, because sometimes I'll watch my content, I'm like, that's not good, oh my god, like, I'll get into my head, even though I'm like, dude, this is good, like, what are, a veces me peleo yo mismo con mi cabeza, estoy, va a decir, está loco, eh? Pero definitely, like, I think the best advice I got this year was to love myself and love what I'm putting out there, because it's bringing joy to others, and, you know, it's important to love yourself. So definitely just to be proud of my achievements and everything I'm doing. Thankfully, this year has been a way smoother year than 2021, because that's probably the worst year of my life, with like the passing of both my grandparents and my mental health being like at its worst ever, panic attacks, everything full throttle. So this year, I think that's what went wrong, like at the beginning of the year, but thankfully the rest of the year everything ran smoothly, todo se acomodó, gracias a Dios, and that is where I'm at. An achievement that I'm most proud of this year is being, like I said, chosen to be a Latinx trailblazer for TikTok and see myself on a billboard. That moment was so surreal. It was wild. It was like, I felt like it was a dream, because only in my dreams did I think that would happen. Like, if you would have told me last year, esto va a pasar, I would have been like, dude, stop lying, dude. But it happened, and I was on a billboard in the Hollywood, what is it, the Hollywood Street? Wait, over there in Hollywood. I was on a billboard with a lot of awesome creators, and that was such a crazy, surreal moment for me that that's probably one of the most proudest moments of my life. The best phrase to describe this year is probably, "Ay, cabrón, that's crazy." Yeah, That's all I got. This year, I can say I grew mentally a lot, because like I said, I struggle a lot with self-love, and this year I really made it my mission to love myself, and that is including my mind, my body, physically, everything. Love every part of me, because I am human. You know, we all need to love ourselves. So this year, I made it my mission to love what I do, really be proud of myself. So I grew a lot mentally this year. What most excites me about 2023 is all the adventures that are coming up, because I love having adventures with my family, with my friends, and definitely I have a lot coming. We just bought our tickets for Coachella, and we're going to Coachella for me, it's the third year? Yeah, it's gonna be the third year I go to Coachella, so excited for that. I have some trips planned with some of my friends, with Monica, the twins. Hopefully that happens. We're trying to go to the Philippines, so we'll see. If not, maybe go to Cancun again, because I love Cancun. It's always chef's kiss. So definitely a lot of things coming up, and also career-wise, I'm so excited because I have so much content that I want to make, and so many more collaborations I want to do. Because I remember last year when I did One More Year with Noe, one of my things was like, I really want to collab with other influencers that I look up to. And guys, I got to collaborate with some of the most amazing creators that I know, that I've been following for a while, which is crazy, because never in my mind did I think I would ever get to collab with other people. I don't know, in my mind I was like, no van a querer. And I can truly say that I made some awesome friendships, some real friendships, and this year has just been wonderful, meeting a lot of new friends that do what I do, and that we can relate, that we can help and uplift each other and be proud of each other when we have an achievement. And yeah, I'm just so grateful for that. Some of my achievements this year, first is probably graduating university. I am so proud of myself because I got my bachelor's in communications. Now I have my, 3 degrees, my high school, my community college, and my university degree. So I'm so proud of myself, because I know that's one of my dad's biggest, my dad and mom's biggest dreams, seeing their kids go to college, and for myself, right, to know that I did it, lo hice, and yeah, it was hard, and I cried a lot of mental breakdowns, but I did it. And if I did it, you can do it too. So echándole ganas, todo se puede. That's one of them. Another one is, like I said, being chosen to be a Latinx trailblazer, being on a billboard, being on Teen Vogue, getting flown out to do a commercial. I did a commercial for Cracker Barrel, so that was crazy as well. What else? All my content, I'm very proud of the content put out this year. Le puse mucho esfuerzo, a lot of energy, a lot of effort. So I'm just proud of myself for everything I've done for myself this year. My work as well, working with kids, with bullying prevention, and just everything I've done this year, I'm proud of myself. So Noe, whenever you look back at this, know that you are very proud of yourself, and todo se puede. And even though sometimes it might get hard, you can always get up, because I know sometimes it might feel like, damn, like this is the worst, I'm gonna get stuck here. And no, like, just think about it. 2021 was horrible, mental health was shit, and look at me now, I'm thriving. And yeah, I might go down a little bit again, you know, así es la vida, sometimes you go ups and downs, but just know it always gets better. And with that, guys, I think that concludes One More Year with Noe. I hope you enjoyed this video, wrapping up this year with me. It was such an awesome year. Can't wait to see what 2023 has in store for me and for all of us. So, like I said, thank you so much for watching. Échenle ganas. Todo si se puede, echándole ganas. If y'all don't follow me yet, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. I'm gonna try to be more on YouTube. I've been kind of slacking up, pero le voy a echar más ganas. So, ¿qué más? I think that's it. Follow me on my other socials, my TikTok, my Instagram. And yeah, guys, I think that is it. I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's, and hopefully 2023 brings a lot of positive and a lot of love and a lot of health to all of us. And yeah, thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.